Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Airspun, and today we're going to be getting into this clown look. This is actually probably one of my favorite Halloween looks that we're going to be doing this month. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what looks so far you've liked out of the two we've done so far. Happy Halloween! Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start with our primer, and primer is like a very important part of any makeup. It's going to give you the most cleanest foundation possible. So now we're just going to go into our foundation. Any foundation will work for this as long as it's close to your skin tone. Mine is always a little bit lighter than usual, than my normal skin color, but that's because I like to look a little bit whiter in drag. So now we are going to start doing our eyebrows. This part, I'm going to suggest, if you have normal eyebrows, just leave them alone. The bigger the better, the messier the better, which I didn't realize until I was after the fact. I'm like, well, this would look really good with messy eyebrows too. If you want to cover your eyebrows, you can. You can do like smaller eyebrows for it, but I like the way this looks because I wanted to add a little bit more of a drag element to this. So from there, you're just going to keep doing your eyebrows. Like I said, and here's a trick about drag too. If you make a mistake with your eyebrows, concealer will fix anything, and you can get them be pretty much matching. So yes, what I'm doing now is I'm just going underneath, and I'm just cleaning everything up, retouching things, trying to make the arch as good as I can get it. My eyebrows will never match on this channel, and that's perfectly fine. Same thing, just going underneath, cleaning up things. Yeah, so just keep doing that. Next we're going to work on is the triangles on the top of the eyebrows. You want to get to your arch of your eyebrow. What we're going to use for this is we're going to use a black cream paint. You could also use an eyeliner. I would suggest trying to find a black cream paint that you can find at any drugstore. The NYX SFX cream paints, they are the best. They used to come in a round tub, but now they have them in like a 6-pan. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm sure that's the same formula. This one, there's just the round one. Then after this, you'd want to put on black eyeshadow on it. That will make it matted down so it'll last longer. It'll also be a lot darker. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start priming our eyes. I'm using a white primer that is p.louise in Rumour 0. You can use one that's closest to your skin tone. I would suggest going down 3 shades lighter than your normal skin color. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a black eyeshadow, which you can get at any local drugstore, ColourPop, anywhere. And then you're going to start putting the black in. You want to get this as black as you can get, and I was using a black eyeshadow that was not black enough for me. So I ended up going in with Alyssa Edwards' palette from Anastasia. And so I'm just smoking it out a bit, and I'm just doing that, but like, what I would suggest, and I didn't do this, is get that black as close to your eyebrow as possible, like make it touch your eyebrow, and then it'll really tie everything together. So now I'm just bringing some down there, and we're going to start putting down red eyeshadow underneath. This is from the nikkietutorials palette. Yeah, and you're going to want to try to do like a triangle in red. Now, because I'm using a white eyeshadow that is a sticky base, it's going to make things pink. So you're going to want to pack that on to get it the brightest red you're going to want. And so that's what I'm doing here, just packing some more on. Now at the bottom where my waterline is, I'm going to add some purple there from the Nikkie palette. And I'm putting it on the top there too to make me look like I am extremely tired, like I've come down with this, with something, to make me look a little bit more crazy. And you're going to want to bring that all the way in and all the way up to the top, like right in that corner where if you were wearing glasses, where that would go. Again, just to make you look like you haven't slept in a long time and that you're going a little bit crazy. And then I'm just going to put black over top. I just kind of start switching things around here to make things more darker, because I really wanted it to be more of a dark. And then going up the back, going over it again with some gray to soften things out. With this look, I ended up getting something stuck in my eye. With this look, you don't really need to worry about things being too soft. The harsher could be the better. The messier the better, within like reason. So now I'm just going to go underneath, and I started using this eyeliner, felt eyeliner tip, wow, that I end up not liking. So now I just go back into my favorite one, which is House of Laboratories. You can get it on Amazon. So you want to get these lines as clear, like clean as possible. This is like the only thing I would suggest not getting too messy, and you can see that I'm having a little bit of a hard time with that, but it ends up working. Again, so now I'm just going back over and making everything a little bit more red, a little bit more purple, just really, really, really working that out so that it looks more vibrant. Now I'm finally going in and powdering my face, what I should have done with before I put the eyeshadow on. But that's fine. And I'm just going over everything, and then I noticed that I started getting black. Then I really, really liked the way that it went. Now we're just going to start contouring the face. You can go as heavy or as not heavy as you want, but I would start trying to make your face look a little bit gaunt, just so that you look a little bit more evil. And you're just going to go in and just keep contouring, contour that chin. You don't have to do this part, because what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put some black right underneath that neck. I didn't have to contour my neck, but if you don't want to do this step, I would suggest contouring a little bit of your neck. And then you're just going to go all the way down. For the outfit that I end up choosing for this, I didn't need to go as far down, but that's perfectly fine. With a neck like this, I do usually wear like my black dress, my Morticia Adams dress, but this ended up working better if you want to be bright and colorful. So we're just going to go all the way down to the shoulders, blending it out. Now, I would suggest, I didn't do this, but I would suggest putting more powder over top of this, putting black eyeshadow over top of it. So you're going to move on to your lips, and I'm using a eyeliner brush here to get the cleanest, sharpest lines. And you're just going to have fun with this part. You want it to come to a point, but have lots of fun. Get creative. I end up using a black eyeliner pencil, but you could use, not right now, like later on I make little tiny lines, but later on you could use white, you could use green, because we have it right on our eyes. You could make little red lines with it. You could add teeth in here. You could have a lot of fun with this. At the end of the day, you want to make yourself look as crazy as possible. And for some of your queens, that would be very easy. Just do your normal drag. So we're going to keep doing that. Now I'm adding highlighter just to give it some glam. I put some on my lips and I was like, ooh, that kind of looks good. And then I'm like, no, now I look like it's like metal. But I should have done the whole, like we could do a metal clown. Are you kidding me? So you're just going to keep doing that. Sorry about that, notification came out. So just keep doing that. I'm deepening up my contour a bit. This is where I start putting little tiny lines on, and it just adds something to it, you know? So I'm just going to do that. Again, don't worry about being messy. You are a weird clown. Now put your nose on, which is a very important part to any clown. And I think I realized, like I got off camera and I realized, no, I don't like the metal. Okay, so this is the finished result. I just use my Beetlejuice hair, which is a coming video soon. I just kind of put it up a little bit more. It's a mess, but we're a crazy clown. This could be done for female or male or in between, whatever you identify as. Just lose the wig, take off the eyelashes, keep the rhinestones because that's what's keeping it. I just threw on a dress that was made for me. Yeah, I'm very happy. I tried a different look today. Another look that didn't turn out as good, but this Who knew she could be a clown? Everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, give the video a like. Comment down below what your favorite clown is. And ring that bell. Yeah. I'm just mesmerized about this. Like, oof. Who is she? I don't know if it's the wig. It's all of it. It all looks good. Thank you for watching. Bye!
We have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat.